One thing that people forget to understand is that in this life, the heart will go where the heart want to go, whether you like it or not. Okay, love knows no boundary, either when it comes to like age, race, cultural wise. You can't choose. Okay, your heart just goes for like what you want to go to. Okay, and you just follow that heart. Why am I saying this? People get this idea of like love so complicated sometimes, in the sense that you meet a man, okay, especially when it comes to like African men, okay, it looks like culture. I don't know if it has to do with culture or upbringing or what. Like, men are taught not to be like really compassionate, like show that deep emotion for women, because sometimes it can be considered like a sign of weakness, I guess. You know what I mean? How can you have so much feeling for somebody and you can't express that feeling just because you feel like it's going to be a sign of weakness? Love is meant to be expressed, okay? And people express love in so many different forms because we are different. You know what I mean? Everybody loves language is different. So people express love in different ways, you know. And I'm gonna let you guys listen to this video, okay? And we come back and we talk a little bit about like when it comes to not just Nigerian men, okay, but African men as a whole, okay? So what I'm gonna let you listen to is from this channel. It's called Ling and Lamb. This is a Nigerian guy, okay, that got married to a white girl. And listen to what they have to say. Like I said, love knows no boundary, okay? If you feel something for somebody, express those feelings, okay? That's how you feel. Don't go into love feeling like, okay, I get hurt. If you truly love somebody, express those feelings, okay? Express those emotions. Make them know how you feel, okay? And show it the best way that you can. If you get hurt in the process, then that is just that's just a chance that you have to take, okay? Don't hold back. Understand, like in every relationship that you be in, there's a lesson that you have to learn from that, okay? Just listen to this, then we'll come back and talk about it.
What's up, guys? I was saying that I was looking through comments this morning, and it's something that I noticed a lot, that Nigerians, like specifically Nigerian women, but Nigerian guys have said it too, that like, you're only this way with me because, I don't know, they say like, oh, it's only because she's a foreigner, she's a white girl, she's an Oibo, so why?
So, like, I've seen those comments as well, like when people say, oh, he's only romantic because he's married to, did you say when you go?
Somebody who's an American. Like,
yeah. Well, again, this is it for me. But outside of my marriage,
all because he likes her too much?
All because he likes her too much. You know, so this kind of stigmatization and mentality has pushed a lot of men to, that's like saying, oh, he's my fool, he's not going anywhere. We have that as a problem. We also have on the other side, you know, the society, or there's this general, you know, I won't say general, but it has a large percentage, you know, when you're in love with a woman, you know, they will tell you, don't show that woman you love her too much. You know, I'm like, what does that even mean? If I'm in love with you, why should I not be free to express it?
Yeah.
So growing up, a lot of me and my friends, which was a lot of guys, you know, we grew up with the mindset of, you know, we don't want to be taken advantage of. So you see boys that are in love, you know, but they are trying to, you know, not fully express it.
Yeah.
Now, that's one. On the other hand, we also have issues where I've seen men that were in love and doing everything for the girl. The family members of the man, you know, they come and start attacking the girl. Oh, you've used something on our son. Our son has become your pet. Our son.
Yeah, that's very common. You know what I mean? The African, where if a man truly loves a woman and want to express it, maybe express it in the form of like maybe helping her with house chores or doing some extra stuff, you know what I mean? And people or the family members gonna feel like, oh, they don't use jazz on this one, they've used jazz on you, that's why you're acting the way you're acting. You know what I mean? That's just the mindset which needs to change. When you truly love somebody, you truly feel a certain way, don't hold back, express how you feel. You know, that's what he's trying to say, because people are feeling like he's treating her this way just because she's white. Like he will not treat a Nigerian woman the same way he's treating this woman right here. But people fail to understand something. Like he said, okay, there are times when a man can truly love a woman, okay, show it in so many different forms. Like he said, he was in love with this lady and doing all this stuff, and this lady ended up feeling like he was like a mumu, if you know what that means. Okay, let me let you listen to this.
Has become your friend.
All because he likes her too much?
All because he likes her too much. You know, so this kind of stigmatization and mentality has pushed a lot of men to looking for who they can love and express themselves. In my own case, it's simple. I was called mumu just because I was expressing myself. All these things I do, cleaning, cooking, and all that, I've been doing that as a young man. So because I'm married, I shouldn't do it again. Whether you are a white woman, purple, yellow, whatever it is, color you came with, I will still do it. No, me don't carry clean and I won't go clean water we pour for floor. This has nothing to do with, oh, because you...
What did you just say?
Like,
carry water.
Said, look at me, I just took a cleaner to go and clean the water on the floor. You know,
I cannot.
I just feel like as a generation, we must stop that stigmatization. Now, currently, there are a lot of men that don't want to fully express how much they love their wife simply because they don't want to be seen as weak. You know, and then the society created all this thing called tough love. You know, so you see a lot of men, you know, you see them with their side chick outside, they're like puppy. They are behaving like a little goat, jumping. You know, you see all those little goats. But when they get back home to
they want to be
they're like this.
Tough.
Oh, you know what I mean? They are trying to be hard. Yeah. Me, I'm a madman. I'm a very disciplined, crazy guy. But when I'm with my queen, I submit myself. I express all of my love. But outside of my marriage, you see me on stage or you see me when I'm doing my prison project, you do.
So this is actually a really long video, okay, but like I said, if you want to watch the whole video, go to their channel Ling and Lamb, okay. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm trying the best I can right now. Maybe I can put their channel somewhere. But it's like a lot of men are not going to agree to what he's saying, but it's the truth, you know. And even though I kind of like, I don't want to say disagree, there's sense and there's kind of like disagree in the sense that not every man is the same, not every woman is the same, okay. There are some men that no matter how much peace, they always say, oh, all a man needs is peace, all a man needs is peace. There are some men, I'm going to be honest, okay, like I said, not every man, okay. There are some men that you can give them that peace of mind at home, but their eyes will still be outside because that's just who they are, okay. And there are some men that are so loving, so compassionate, that will go to like any length. That's what he's trying to explain, okay. Any length to express their love for women, okay. And sometimes some women take advantage of that, okay. Just because a man is loving and caring and expresses his love in like maybe helping you, like I said, in doing certain things, don't take advantage of that, you know. It goes both ways, just like a woman. If a woman keeps your home peaceful, okay, don't take advantage of that, okay, because there is good and bad in every human being, okay. You just choose what you want to be. I'm just saying, you know. So from his point of view, okay, he's not showing love, being compassionate, like he said, cleaning, cooking, and doing all this stuff, because those are things that he used to do when he was young, okay. He's not doing that because he's with a white woman. I bet even if he was like, let me just say, like, not just a Nigerian but an African woman in general, he will still do those things because that's who he is, okay. Some men are like that, okay, while some men see that as a sign of weakness, okay. And like I said, maybe the upbringing, culture, and everything like that. But even though some men still like break those barriers, you know what I mean, or what society make a man to be. You gotta be tough, you know. You can't cry, you can't express your emotions, how you deeply feel about somebody. That's your life. You are a human being. You're free to express your emotions, express your feelings, how you feel, okay? And you can show it in many different ways, okay? Like I said, you don't choose who you fall in love with. It just happens, okay? Hey, I want to get married to this woman. Oh, I'm looking for this woman. You know what I mean? Love happens sometimes in like the most, I don't even know, some kind of circumstances that you didn't even envisage. You know what I mean? That's just the way life is, okay? So in general, okay, if you are a man and you feel a certain way, okay, even if it's a woman, you know what I mean, and you feel a certain way, express how you feel. Don't hold back, okay? That's you. Those are your feelings, okay? You have control over those feelings. Express it. You know, like I said, if you get hurt in the process, that is just part of life. You know what I mean? You move on. And for women in general, okay, don't try to take advantage just because a man shows you or expresses how he feels. Don't take advantage. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it real, okay? So if you want to watch like the full length of this video, just go to their channel, okay? And watch the full length of this video, okay? And tell me what you think about this video. And I was seeing like different comments that people drop down, okay? Okay, somebody says, sincerely, I really don't feel it's a Nigerian thing. It is more of a personality and background thing. I personally believe men express their love in different ways. It's an individual thing. We have so many Nigerian guys that love and express their love without pretense, irrespective of color. My husband is a good example. We are both Nigerians. We live here in US. He loves me and expresses it. Color does not matter. Yeah. It's how the man was raised. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, yeah. So Lamb, thanks for loving your wife dearly. Wishing you. That's good. You know what I mean? Like, life is too short. If you love somebody, go ahead and express the way you feel. And help yourself. In the process of doing that, you're helping yourself too. You know what I mean? But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, why don't you go ahead and hit on that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.